everyone, and welcome. For those of you who are new here, my name is Kathleen. I am a wife, a mom to two beautiful girls, and a business owner. This blog is mainly about lifestyle, from entrepreneurship to starting your own business to beauty and health routines that I follow at TBS. If you were part of our last video, or you saw our last video, we were with Leverne. Leverne is with us again today, and she will be introducing our guest today. So Leverne, please take it away.
Hello, everybody. It's good to be back. So it's my privilege to introduce one of Pursuit's clients, Shade from Benin. Say hi, Shade.
Hi.
She's been in the industry since 2007, and we crossed paths at the beginning of the year, and we've built a very good relationship. We've been supporting her from a consult perspective, and I think she has a great footprint in the industry. I think she has great knowledge of where we are in terms of ethics and professionalism, and I think she has planted the seed where she's based, and I'm looking forward to continue the journey. And I think this interview will really give people the hope to, do their own thing, think out of the box.
Definitely. Welcome. If you can just tell us your full name and the name of your salon or spa.
Okay, so my full name is Audrey Folashade Ezan. In short, you can call me Shade. And my business name is The Beauty Clinic by Shade.
Lovely. And how long have you been in the beauty industry?
I've been in the beauty industry for the past 13 years.
Mm-hmm. Can you tell us exactly what your spa or clinic does?
All right. So I have a beauty clinic where I offer advanced medical aesthetic treatments. By that, I mean your advanced facial treatments such as dermaplaning, microneedling, microdermabrasion, peelings, laser, permanent makeup, and your classic treatments such as mani-pedi, waxing, and lash extensions.
All right. And what is it that you like about your industry?
What I love about the beauty industry is that it just keeps evolving. There's no time to be bored. What I've learned in 2007 and what I'm learning right now in 2020 is like there's a whole evolution that has taken place. And yeah, that's the best thing about this industry is that it keeps on evolving and changing, and yeah.
What is the most challenging about your business?
Right. So for me, as a sole owner and only employee of the Beauty Clinic by Shade, my biggest challenge is the fact that I am alone. So sometimes when I face issues regarding treatment protocol, I don't have someone who is physically there for me to refer to. And I find it quite frustrating not to have that physical presence of someone to exchange with directly. And the other challenging thing will be for me to get the trust with different product brands. Since I'm a sole business and I don't yet have the international recognition that I would like, I find it quite challenging, to be able to connect and get a good relationship with international brands and convince them that they should come here in Benin and work with me.
Okay. Tell me something. When you So your clinic is called Beauty by Sade. Lovely. You actually told us a story, obviously off camera, about how you came to the name. So if you just let us know how you went about choosing a name for your business.
So my husband helped me a lot with the business name because at first I had a first experience in choosing a business name, and let's say it was not the best name ever. And the idea this time was to put myself up front to show that I was the main character of the business. That's why there's my name in it. And then beauty clinic, because the treatments that I offer are more medical aesthetic driven treatments. That's how we came up with the beauty clinic by Sade.
And tell me something, how important is it? Obviously, you're talking about your husband, but how important is it for you to have support when you're starting a business, whether it's your spouse, it's a friend, it's family? Do you think support is very important?
It is very, very important, because when I take myself, for example, I was doubting a lot on different things, especially admin stuff, which I was not familiar with. And having him helping me and reassuring me and showing me how these different admin things needed to be done was extremely helpful. And also financially, he's the one who put in money for me to start this business. Without him, I wouldn't have been able to start the business. And that was also very important, because here, when you go to the banks, they are not like in South Africa, used to give loans just like that to start a business. And the loan rates here is very, very high. I think it doesn't go under 10%.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. It's very high, whether you want a loan to buy a house, to start a business, and you need to have a good amount, like percentage of the money you want to loan on the side to show them that, and then it's never 100% loan. So they can loan maybe 30% or maximum 50%, depends on the business. So it was crucial for me to have him on an admin support and also on a financial support side.
Yeah, I think for me, it's very important to have that one person or two people. I mean, I think you need to have a mentor. You need to have someone who will, obviously lead you and guide you. But it also needs to be someone who, you don't feel criticized by when they actually tell you something.
Yes.
It's more building you than someone actually criticizing you. So I think
you're
it's very
actually
important. Yeah, but you also have to be very careful in who you put your vision, or who you tell your vision to. It's not everyone who understands your vision. It's not everyone who wants the best for you. It's not everyone who will be supporting you. So you also have to use wisdom, and wisdom in knowing that not everyone is in your circle and not everyone wants your best interest. But also in the same way, when you do find someone who you can confide in and speak to, you also need to have a listening ear. So because if someone tells you something, they're not trying to criticize you, they're also trying to make you grow. So I think it's very important to sit down and figure out who those people are in that circle, who you're going to be trusting with that kind of vision and information.
And going on to that, like you obviously identified the people that you could actually trust when you moved back to Benin and you decided to open your own business. So, how did you go about, or did you find it challenging when it came to, that researching your target market, or is the community in terms of the beauty industry not that big then? So, like, what was challenging for you?
What was challenging was making a name for myself, because there's a lot of different beauty businesses, spas, or so-called spas, out there, so people can go out and get treatments. The people are not so qualified, but they open the things, and even if they're not in the industry, they'll just find someone who is interested and just hear that I offer state-of-art treatments with good products, good methods, good hygiene, and that was the challenge, just for people to know about me.
Okay, awesome. And so yeah. So going back into that now, because now you're saying you've got to not convince, but you've really got to stand out, you know, from the other salons and spas. So what does beauty mean to you then? Like what does it mean to you?
For me, beauty basically means to be able to put forward your actual features without having to transform them. So when you do a facial and you have some hyperpigmentation, I'm not here to use hydroquinone or some bleaching agent for your pigmentation to go away. I'm here to blend it, make it fade away so that you will get your natural skin complexion back. So yeah, that's what beauty means to me.
Now you've said you're obviously moving from homemade, you know, things that people love to use, and we're going into professional things. So what are your 4 important products? What is the must on your shelves? What do you have to do every day, or what do you have to have in your handbag or in your bathroom?
All right. So number 1 is an exfoliator. I love exfoliation because it just helps my skin to breathe and be more luminous. So that will be the number 1 product. Number 2 will be a hydro mist. I love misting myself. Here in Benin, the weather is quite hot and humid. So it's always a good way to refresh and give your skin a bit of hydration. Product number 3 will be mask. Hydrating mask, because hydration is just the way to go for your skin. You can never go wrong with that. Number 4 will be a lipstick. Because if you're trying to look presentable and you don't want to wear that much makeup, then a lipstick just does the trick.
Awesome. Great. Thank you.
And what does a successful 2020 look like for you?
All right, so 2020 on a personal level, I would like it to basically help me be more grateful and appreciate more what I actually have and what I've achieved. And on a business point of view, on the business point of view, 2020 would mean that I have actually reached the targets that I've set myself, that my clientele is completely well established, that I'm completely, fully confident on every single procedure that I offer. And I think that's what it means to me.
Awesome.
Exactly. Sade, thank you so much for taking the time out to speak to us. We will have all of Sade's details in the description, from her social media handles to contact details. Dreams. I don't know if it's a dream, but we'll call it a dream. One of Sade's dreams is to actually open a beauty school where she is located. So if anyone wants to get in touch with her in terms of opening a beauty school, I mean, she has been to beauty school in South Africa. So she's very familiar with all the beauty schools. So if someone is looking at investing or looking at starting a business, they must shout out to Sade. And maybe
I'll be in touch.
Be in touch. Maybe Leverne and I will do something.
You never know.
But today, thank you so much, Leverne. Thank you so much. I will also put Leverne's social media in the description. Remember, Leverne has a consulting business called Pursuit
Pursuit Consulting.
Pursuit Consulting. There we go. And she helps all kinds of businesses. So her details will be in the description. Sade, any last words?
Thank you for having me. And as you said, yes, opening a beauty school, which actually has good standards and international recognition and national recognition, will be and is one of my dreams here in Benin, because right now the beauty schools do not have the recognition or the infrastructure they should have when I compare to South Africa or the European continent.
Great.
Leverne?
Well, I would just like to say thanks, ladies, for taking the time. I know during lockdown it's been quite manic with husbands and children and running businesses, and I think this is a great platform for African women to really join and share on how to make something of ourselves. And I think and hope that the network from here just grows.
Definitely.
Awesome.
Well, ladies, thank you so much. Please don't forget to subscribe and also visit all the social media handles below. Thank you so much. Bye.
Awesome.
Thank you, guys.